Hello, and welcome to our channel. If you're over 70 or caring for someone who is, you've likely heard that walking is one of the best ways to stay healthy. But what if I told you that doctors are now warning against walking too much in your golden years? You see, walking is great for your heart, but it might not be enough to keep you strong, independent, and healthy in the long run. In fact, relying on walking alone could be accelerating the aging process rather than slowing it down. As we get older, our bodies require more than just walking to stay agile, prevent injuries, and maintain overall health. Today, we'll be diving into the science behind why walking too much can be harmful after 70, and we'll explore 5 essential activities you should focus on instead. Stick with us until the end, because the last tip is something almost no one talks about, but it's vital for maintaining your health and independence as you age. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss one of our health tips designed just for you. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts and share this video with someone who could benefit from it. Let's get started. 1. Strength training, the key to preserving muscle mass. Walking is great for getting around, but here's what many seniors don't realize. It does almost nothing to preserve muscle mass. After 70, your body naturally loses 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade, a condition known as sarcopenia. This loss of muscle isn't just about looking strong, it's about staying independent and being able to perform everyday tasks without struggle. You might not notice it at first, but everyday activities like standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, or even getting out of bed can become harder as your muscles weaken. Walking may be keeping your heart healthy, but it doesn't provide the resistance your muscles need to stay strong and functional. Take Richard, a 75-year-old man who walked 2 miles a day for years. He believed walking was enough to keep him in shape, but he soon realized that lifting his suitcase, or even standing up from his favorite chair, was becoming difficult. His doctor explained that muscle loss was happening faster because he wasn't doing any strength training to challenge his muscles. Here's the good news. Strength training doesn't mean you need to lift heavy weights or go to the gym. It can be as simple as using resistance bands, doing bodyweight exercises like squats or wall push-ups, or even lifting household items like water bottles or soup cans. By incorporating these simple exercises into your routine, you can see huge improvements in just a few weeks, feeling stronger, more stable, and more energetic. Want to test where your strength stands? Try this. Sit in a chair and stand up without using your hands. If you can do this easily, that's great. But if it's difficult or you struggle, it might be time to add some strength exercises into your routine. Strength training can reverse muscle loss, improve balance, and keep you independent for years to come. So don't just rely on walking. Muscle strength is the key to longevity. 2. Balance and stability. Exercises, essential for preventing falls. You might think that since you've been walking for years, your balance is just fine. But here's the truth. Walking on flat, predictable surfaces doesn't actually do much to maintain the complex balance systems your body relies on. It's like having a smoke detector that's never tested. You won't know it's failing until there's an emergency. Falls are the leading cause of serious injuries among older adults, and most falls occur not because of weak legs, but because of poor balance. As we age, balance gradually declines unless we actively work on it. If you're not practicing balance exercises, you might be unknowingly increasing your risk of falls, something that can be life-altering. Take Margaret, 73, who walked 2 miles every day and considered herself fit. One winter morning, she stepped off a curb and her foot slipped slightly. She caught herself just in time, but that moment of fear made her realize how vulnerable she had become. Her doctor explained that walking doesn't challenge the small stabilizing muscles in the feet, ankles, and core the way balance exercises do. The good news is, balance can be improved at any age with the right exercises, and they're surprisingly simple. Movements like standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, walking heel to toe as if on a tightrope, or gently shifting your weight from side to side while standing are all great ways to improve your balance. These exercises create mild instability that trains your body to respond more quickly when it encounters real challenges. But the benefits don't stop at preventing falls. Balance exercises also improve brain function, as they activate your cerebellum, which is responsible for movement and coordination. Studies show that improving balance can boost your memory and cognitive abilities as well, a two-for-one benefit. Want to check your balance? Try this. Stand near a counter for safety, lift one foot off the ground, and see if you can hold steady for 10 seconds. If this feels easy, that's a great sign. If you struggle, it might be time to start focusing on improving your balance to reduce the risk of falls and boost your brain health. 3. Flexibility and mobility. Keep your joints healthy and agile. Walking is fantastic for staying mobile, but there's one crucial area that walking alone doesn't address: flexibility and mobility. As we age, our joints naturally stiffen and our range of motion decreases. This can make everyday tasks, like bending over to tie your shoes or reaching for something on a high shelf, more difficult and uncomfortable. If you've ever noticed that turning your head feels tighter than before, or that bending down seems harder, that's a sign that your flexibility is declining. And as your flexibility decreases, so does your independence. Being less flexible can also lead to aches, stiffness, and a higher risk of injury. Let's talk about Thomas, a 78-year-old man who walked daily for years. Despite his dedication, he noticed that getting out of bed in the morning felt like a struggle, and bending down to pick up something from the floor became more difficult. His doctor explained that while walking keeps you moving, it doesn't stretch the muscles fully or engage all the movement patterns your joints need to stay functional. The good news is that flexibility and mobility exercises are simple and can be done daily without any special equipment. Dynamic stretches like neck rotations, shoulder rolls, and gentle yoga-inspired movements are fantastic ways to keep your joints lubricated and pain-free. These stretches help release tension in your muscles and improve circulation, reducing stiffness and increasing mobility. Want to check your flexibility? Try this. Sit comfortably and slowly turn your head as far as you can to each side. Do you feel smooth movement, or is there tightness? If you notice any restrictions, it's a sign that your flexibility needs attention. Improving flexibility not only makes everyday movements easier, but it also reduces pain, improves circulation, and even helps lower your risk of falls. It's a simple but powerful way to maintain your independence as you age. 4. Core and posture. The foundation of stability. Walking is great for keeping your legs moving, but it does almost nothing for strengthening your core muscles or improving your posture. Two crucial aspects of maintaining stability as you age. A strong core isn't just about having toned abs. It's about keeping your spine aligned, preventing back pain, and improving your overall balance. As we get older, weak core muscles can lead to poor posture, which in turn causes discomfort, joint strain, and even difficulty with balance. Have you noticed yourself slouching more often or feeling stiffness in your lower back after walking? These are signs that your core muscles are not doing their job and your posture may be shifting. Take Barbara, a 76-year-old woman who walked 3 miles every day. Despite staying active, she began experiencing constant upper back pain and restricted breathing. She didn't realize it, but her core muscles had weakened significantly, causing her spine to collapse forward. Her doctor recommended simple core activation exercises, like seated pelvic tilts and abdominal bracing, which she could do anywhere, even while watching TV. After just 6 weeks, Barbara noticed dramatic changes. Her back pain diminished, her breathing became easier, and even her friends noticed she looked taller and more confident. Core strength plays a critical role in overall stability and health, affecting everything from posture to balance, digestion, and even lung capacity. Want to check your core strength? Try this. Stand with your back against a wall, with your heels, buttocks, shoulders, and head all touching the wall. If this position feels unnatural or difficult to maintain, your core might need strengthening. Strong core muscles not only improve your posture, but also reduce back pain, improve balance, and protect your spine from injury. By focusing on your core, you'll be able to move with more stability, strength, and comfort, no matter your age. 5. Joint protection. Why walking alone may be hurting your joints. Walking is an excellent way to stay active, but here's something you might not know. Walking, especially on hard surfaces, can actually accelerate joint wear and tear as you age. After 70, our cartilage naturally begins to wear down, joint fluid decreases, and shock absorption becomes less efficient. Repetitive high-impact movements like walking on concrete or pavement can stress your joints, leading to discomfort, stiffness, and eventually pain. Many seniors like William from Chicago experience joint pain despite walking regularly. William walked 2 miles every morning without fail, but over time, his knees started aching. Not just during his walks, but for hours afterward. At first, he thought the pain was a normal part of aging, but his doctor explained that walking, especially on hard surfaces, was causing unnecessary strain on his joints. The solution wasn't to stop moving altogether, but to switch to low-impact movements that would strengthen his muscles without stressing his joints. William started swimming 3 times a week, cycling, and doing gentle chair-based stretches. Within a month, his knee pain had dramatically decreased, and he found himself moving more freely and comfortably than before. So, how can you protect your joints while still staying active? Low-impact activities like swimming, cycling, tai chi, or even gentle water aerobics can help strengthen the muscles around your joints, increase blood flow, and improve mobility without putting excessive stress on your knees, hips, or back. To assess how your joints are doing, try this. After walking, pay attention to how your knees, hips, or feet feel. If you experience discomfort, aching, or stiffness that lasts more than an hour, it's your body's way of saying that your joints need more care. Protecting your joints today means better mobility, less pain, and greater ease of movement for years to come. So if walking is the only exercise you're doing, it might be time to add some joint-friendly movements into your routine to prevent further wear and tear. 6. Mental health and social connection, more than just physical movement. While walking certainly benefits your physical health, there's another crucial aspect of well-being that walking alone can't address: your mental health and social connection. Staying physically active is important, but so is staying emotionally and socially engaged as you age. Studies have shown that social isolation and loneliness are linked to a higher risk of depression, anxiety, and even physical health problems. Unfortunately, many seniors experience these feelings as they grow older, especially if they rely too heavily on walking as their primary form of exercise. Walking can often become a solitary activity, and without strong social connections, it can lead to feelings of isolation. Take Helen, a 72-year-old woman who walks every day. She loved her daily walks, but over time, she began to feel disconnected from others. Her doctor encouraged her to join a local walking group or take part in community activities to combine physical activity with social interaction. Helen followed this advice and soon found herself enjoying walks even more while making new friends and feeling part of a community. The key to mental well-being in your later years isn't just physical exercise. It's also about finding ways to stay mentally sharp and socially connected. Activities like joining a fitness class, participating in group exercise programs, or even simply engaging in social hobbies can help prevent the mental decline that often accompanies aging. Want to improve your mental health? Start by making your walks more social. Find a walking buddy, join a local club, or even take part in a virtual exercise group. These interactions will not only make your walks more enjoyable, but they'll also improve your mood, reduce stress, and keep you mentally engaged. Remember, mental health is just as important as physical health. Engaging in activities that promote both your mind and body will help you lead a fuller, more balanced life. So, as we've discussed today, simply walking isn't enough to keep you healthy and independent after 70. To truly thrive in your golden years, it's essential to focus on strength training, balance exercises, flexibility, core strength, joint protection, and mental well-being. These are the keys to staying strong, energetic, and independent for years to come. Remember, aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means adapting your routine to better suit your body's needs. By incorporating these activities into your daily life, you'll not only feel better physically, but also improve your overall mental and emotional health. The more you invest in your body and mind now, the more vibrant and independent you'll be in the future. If you found this video helpful and insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tips for healthy aging. Share this video with friends or family who may benefit, and let us know in the comments which of these 6 key areas you're going to focus on first. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Your feedback helps us continue creating valuable content to support you on your journey. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Your health is the greatest gift you have. Until next time, stay strong, stay connected, and stay active.